Hello, back to once again another video, and today it won't be as a great video. Now, the Booga Booga developers may kill me for saying all of this, but let's just say Booga Booga is going to go downhill. Now, I have many reasons why, and I can go over a few in today's video. Now, first one's going to be is the very false accusations of updates. I've been DM'd many times about leaks, and you've seen videos of me leaking data and items that were coming into the game. Now, they said these were promised in one of the upcoming updates, and a lot of these things never ended up occurring and coming through the game. Now, that is a really false advertisement, which can be very killing to a community, just saying. And, yeah, it kind of hurt my feelings. During the updates, they were saying we were going to get beds, couches, benches, etc., and much more. And even the drinking thing, pie, other things were supposed to be added, and all of it had just completely been scrapped and untalked about since then. I have also been messaging the developers, such as Pi, and the other one, Knight, as well as Bullet, and none of them are responding DMs. Pi sometimes responds, and if I message Knight, he then directs me back to Pi. Now, Pi, he is said to give me a few things. He has complied and gave me the rock and the tree, which I am not going to lie, I'm very grateful for, but those are small things compared to what I've been doing for the community and how I've been trying my best to represent the Booga community and grow it more bigger. But it's a little bit more difficult and harder to continuously make content if we are not receiving content in game. Now, yes, don't get me wrong, the Valentine's update was absolutely sick. It did come, and honestly, it impressed me. Because, I mean, true, it was kind of, not the best, but it was decently an update for Valentine's Day through a Booga Booga. We had a nice little egg hunt like usual, then a few new hats, and that's about it, really. And maybe a couple mojo, but that's about all that came with this update. But anyway, moving forward. So, they did say they were going to promise me something. Now, this has been an upcoming thing for a while. Pi said I was going to get it. Pi was once saying I would get a JJ hat. Now, I'm guessing this was going to be one of the the purple Vulcan specific, and shout out to the guy, Paper the developer, the one of ancient times. Now, why would I be shouting him out? Because he made me a hat actually throughout Booga Booga Ancient Times when I was doing a stream, surprised me with it, and gave it to a whole bunch of you guys that joined during that stream. So, thank God the Paper for actually helping out the community, and I do got to go back to that game as, even though it's a small community, they definitely deserve the extra promotion. Anyway, moving forward. He promised me that, and then messaged me not too long ago, then saying he was too lazy to then go get it. Now, that is a little bit something as a game developer to just be lazy to one of your content creators that actually are providing pretty good free advertisement, by the way, for your game, when I can't even receive one singular little compensation. Now, don't get me wrong, that was then. Now I am actually highly grateful now that I got the bags, so don't go hating on him at all. I do love the bags that he gave me, and they are very helpful for videos. Now, I did message him recently on things he keeps forgetting. Now, yes, he may be busy with school, he said, but it also irks my nerves a little bit, because even though you're busy with school, at least tell me that than telling me weeks after, saying, oh, I was busy with school, my bad, but then pushes out the whole update. I don't know. It just a little bit is concerning. Then one of them tells me one did the game, the other one did the other thing. It's just a back and forth grind, where I cannot get a simple answer. Am I going to receive something, or am I not? And this is what I mean by this. So pretty much when I have the rock morph, there is a name tag that shows, and it's a little bit too overpowered, or it's a little bit harder doing trolley videos. I didn't notice this in the first couple ones, so people actually probably did notice me. Now, during these, I did ask them, can they remove the name tag thing when equipping the morphs? They then said, yes, which is specifically Pi. Then told me to wait because of school, which, yes, he did not tell me wait for school. He actually told me afterwards that he will do it, and I have not received the DM about it at all, and I also went checking up on it, and he just said school-wise, so I'm not sure how long that's going to be. And something else I've been looking out for. So I've actually been asking for this for about 3 months, maybe 2 months, maybe a little bit over exaggerating, maybe 1.5 months, but anyway, at least a month, let's say that. Now, this is going to be something called a name changer, where when you're seeing me in game, the official JJGaming, you obviously will know it's me, or by whatever outfit I'm wearing, obviously. Now, I asked them for a name changer, so I then would be hidden from the community for making videos, trolling content, and much more. Now, obviously this thing cannot happen right now because I am not receiving a response. He's asked me many times on actually when to show this information. Now, if you guys do need screenshots, feel free to DM me. I mean, I don't know if we want that leaked, so I may not send you guys it. It all depends. May have to take this down because they may think this is a little bit hatred. But I'm just saying, this game, come on. Y'all need to do a little bit better. Now, as you guys did know, I was a part of the Booga Booga moderating team, helping out with tickets, etc. As I do like Booga, I wasn't really doing it for anything else. I was just trying to help out the community a bit. I still kind of do it now. Got back into it. But anyway, I do want to say that was a little bit corrupted at a time. I mean, it still technically is. I'm not going to talk about that, though. That is behind doors, closed doors. And anyway, hopefully that will get sorted out like they said shortly. But anyway, moving forward. My end thing is just trying to say here is if you're trying to make a promise to someone and trying to promise update leaks, can you please at least bring them to the game? Because honestly, it's irking my nerves on why they keep lying to me or just not providing me with any evidence. Now, I've asked about leaks and many other things. I mean, yes, I am not a booster on their Discord server where they supposedly post leaks. But come on, at least give a content creator the leaks. Like, that kind of would make sense. But that's just my opinion, of course. If you're promising something into an update, future updates, it's been many months and we still have not received anything throughout the game. Now, if you look back into one of my old videos, now this update video is going to be specifically on the Halloween, the Thanksgiving update. I've shown a few things that they were going to bring into the game. A few things actually were not added. They never said why, never came to me about that. So honestly, they never mentioned to even the community about it. So I get DMs about it, saying, is it ever going to be added? All I can tell you guys is I don't know. People ask me to DM the owners about certain things that will represent for his game. I cannot do that if I cannot even receive a valid response. Yes, I understand school, he's a young developer, understand the other ones, they're very busy as well, but come on. You have to be able to reply at least once a day to one simple message, but I can't even get one after a couple of days. Now, if I pull up his DMs right about now, I have actually a DM pending for 2 days. Now, I looked up as well. If I look up here, he says, then. Correct? I then say this, I'll do a name changer. Correct? Although I'm not completely sure I can do that for the chat-wise, but I'll see, though. I have not received an update in approximately 3 days now. Why? I'm not sure. Well, I'm hoping I see a response, but honestly, my hopes aren't up anymore because I am not receiving any type of responses to the Booga Booga team. So this is really not a hatred video, so don't take this as hate towards them. I'm just saying, can you please come with your promises, show the content, at least explain more with the content throughout the game, bring in some more content. Yes, maybe a little bit difficult as a Booga Booga Reborn, not another game, you know what I mean. Anyways, all I'm saying, please is bring some new content, and if you're promising something throughout the game, or to someone, please follow through with your offer, or then say why you cannot do it, and actually give them a complete timeline. Because it is a little bit frustrating when you're honestly promised something, plan out content for that specific thing, and then you don't receive any type of message thorough on that thing. Anyway, not to mention, I feel like I got the tree bag, honestly, in the beginning, just because I was begging so much. I was asking for approximately 3 months, as I just needed it for one video. I said they literally could take it back, but after 48k goats, and yes, he's had his beef with me because over a thumbnail. I mean, come on, you're a little bit kiddish, buddy. It was a thumbnail that I did not even take. It just turned out to look a little bit alike. But what do you expect? I'm a rock, and you're a player. It's trolling. It's gonna look alike. It's literally the YouTuber grind. I mean, look on my channel. Anybody's content I use, I always give credit. Check my descriptions for anybody that helps me with thumbnails. I also put them down there. So there's no reason why I would possibly try hiding that from you. So I'm not sure why you were on me about that one. But anyway, all I'm trying to say is please follow through with this. And all I'm saying is hopefully this actually was given me for literally the JJ reason and not just because I was frustrated on why someone else got it when they literally do nothing for the community barely. I mean, I haven't seen them do exactly a thing. I mean, they got a custom hat because they were supposedly Pie's friend. I mean, I can understand that. But then they got morphs for videos when I've been asking for a while, and I'm one of their most popular, no, I'm not saying the most, but I'm saying one of the most, and one of the most very active posters, and I'm not receiving, enough feedback. Please, Pie, if you're watching this, or Night and Bullet, don't get mad. Just please, message me, we can talk this over, and I gotta see, come on, we need simple communication here on certain things throughout the game. Anyways, hit that like button, hit subscribe, guys. Anyways, if you want to have a part 2 on updates, let me know down below. I'll see you guys back up on the next one. Let's go.